It's the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Orlando leading by 14. So with George on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Stephen Curry's out there with John Morant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony. And it's Eaton in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Hardaway. It's not going to go for him. Morant with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside for Pippen. From past the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so here's Orlando. Going inside and finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Outside Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Giannis. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hardaway kicks to Pippen. Left block shot on the way. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss. Curry on the wing. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And Orlando leads by 21. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Robinson, that's good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Orlando trails by 21. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Morant passes to Curry. 4 on the clock. The shot by Anthony, no good. Hardaway against Morant. Hardaway, no good. Orlando leading by 19 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Wall passes to Antetokounmpo, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The pass to Rice. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon with the block. George with the screen on Kemp. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Olajuwon. They get it back.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Drains the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Kemp to the paint. Will it go? And Olajuwon finishes inside.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Wall passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there for Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just reaching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Orlando going up against the Magic. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Michael Jordan. Hill is out there with Duncan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. And for Orlando, Antetokounmpo out there with Robinson. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Wall. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Payton. Now Shaq. Robinson pulls it in. Nobody near George. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
It matters not if you're staying attached and connected to Paul George. He's got the height and release point to get it off anyway.
Pass to O'Neal. And Jordan has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan with a screen for Jordan. Orlando grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Robinson. George, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
All with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Payton. Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Hill. 6 to shoot. Driving in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Payton passes to Duncan. And here is Jordan. Duncan with a screen on Booker. The drive by Jordan. And the wide open shot from Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Booker. Here's Robinson. That shot is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Nice move. It's rebounded by John Wall.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Booker the pass to Giannis. Back to Booker for the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Payton with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. And a wide open look for Jordan. The offensive rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You got to love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Baker kicks to Iverson. Pass to Rice. And the rejection by Giannis. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Mutombo sets a screen. Iverson, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time.
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim, wall finishing with style.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Iverson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Don't allow John Wall to get that kind of space at the rim. The vertical is pure.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They double him with Booker. Wall with the steal. The finish, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Wall dishes to Robinson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over Baker. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. 7 seconds left in the first. Here's Giannis.
And you can see their strategy.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And Orlando has possession. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, Paul George is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Wall. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Let's go. Blocked again.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Out to Payton. No one near him. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Orlando leading by 8. Giannis a screen on Payton to the inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Now, John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for
Orlando making some changes. Duncan comes in for Weber. And it's Jordan in for Richmond. Duncan, the pass to Payton. Warning with it. Five to shoot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Down low.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a switcher also for Orlando. Baker, he's checked in for Mourning. Here's Garnett. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. The pass to Hill. Shoots over Morant. Hill, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Grant Hill. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Payton passes to Hill. Now here's Jordan. It's back to Hill. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3 points.
Hill's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. Marion outside. Orlando moving the ball around. They set the pick. Here's Heaton, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
It's back to Hill. Puts it up. A shot off that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Payton. Outside Hill. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. A shot. No good. Good defensive work there by Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Eaton. There's a screen. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? And here's Young from the arc, and it's Orlando with the rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Making some changes. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. And now here comes Young leading the break. Good on the triple. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Orlando.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
O'Neal a screen on Morant. Here's Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left in the first half. Young passes to Marion. Shoots it up. Eaton misses. Orlando trails by 15. To the paint. Here's Weber. Tries again. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts. Sends another one back the way it came.
Hornings checked in for Orlando. Here's Mourning. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Mourning.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Morant passes to Eaton. Marion kicks to Morant. And here's Young from the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that. And so in the game for Magic, we've got Duncan. Peyton is out there with Michael Jordan. That's Hill, and it's Shaq in at the center position.
Payton against Morant. Payton drives in, and it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Booker dishes the wall. It's blocked. Wall against Payton. Floats it up for Hill. Deflects the pass. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He has 6.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Jordan kicks to Hill. Duncan outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Hill. Second shot opportunity. Duncan misses. Orlando leading by 17. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Get ready for the dance squad.
For the Magic, Tumbo is checked in for Shaq, and it's Baker in for Duncan. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The Magic again can't hit, and it's Orlando's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Magic foul. Vin Baker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He has 6.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Orlando gets it back. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, George. Back to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Giannis is double. The pass to Wall. From deep, George. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they double up Payton. Back to Jordan. Pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Mutombo kicks to Baker. And stolen by Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
For Orlando, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for Giannis.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Iverson passes to Rice. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Blocking
and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. For Orlando, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Iverson against Wall with the shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Third personal foul.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Wall against Iverson. Pass to Rice. Morning, a screen on George. Rice dishes to Weber. Just 3 to shoot. And they double up Iverson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Magic. And here's Iverson outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Garnett with the screen on Iverson. Morant passes to Garnett. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Richmond, and he uses the glass on the way.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Garnett out there with Marion. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's John Morant. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. Marion with it. Now Payton defending. Poked away. It's stolen by Duncan. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Substitution for Orlando.
And Orlando has possession. They have a 19-point lead. And George kicks to Booker. Back to George. Kicks it out to Giannis. He takes it in. Robinson. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill deciding where to go with it. Payton against Wall. O'Neal high post. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Orlando grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, John Wall.
And the first one
taking 2 shots.
What I love about John Wall is, yes, this is a former #1 pick, highly rated coming out of high school. He always, to me, has played with a chip on his shoulder. Like nightly, he has something to prove.
Payton, that's good.
Gary Payton.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
From deep, Wall. And they get it back. George finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And Duncan drops them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Gary Payton. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Giannis. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Ball against Payton. Ball passes to George. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Payton against Wall. And they double up Payton. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. 2 points, that one goes.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
George dishes to Robinson. And George kicks to Wall.
Magic foul. Gary Payton.
And Orlando making a change here.
Fourth team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic, Rod Strickland.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wall, no luck.
2 minutes remaining.
Orlando trails by 13. To the middle, here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force
of
nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Get ready for the Gear Squad! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Kicks it to Jordan. Inside. Tries it from 9. That shot off the mark. Good D by Giannis. Orlando leading by 11. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Orlando foul. Paul George. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And it's Wall with the ball for Orlando. 11-point game. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. And Orlando leads by 12.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Wall kicks to Robinson. Passes to Wall. Orlando moving the ball around. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From deep, George. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution for Orlando.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Iverson. Good on the three-point shot.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Giannis. Good on the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now here's Payton. Pass to Garnett.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And here's Wall. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
KG with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Giannis. He draws iron on the dunk. Baseline jumper. Here's Robinson. Banked in off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Buries it from three-point range.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 7 points.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here is Robinson. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
They shoot again. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the middle. Here's George. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Paul George.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Chicago. They lead by 7. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Robinson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Chicago leading by 10.
Orlando.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Here's Garnett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Morant outside. Stolen by Robinson. Young with the steal. Robinson with the block. Left side, KD. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Eaton. It's Morant in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Morant with the ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Morant surveying the D. Into the lane. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Marion, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Morant drives in. Mullen for three.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Here's Eaton. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Garnett. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here is Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Mullen. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. It's stolen by Mullen. Over to the left wing. Morant with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good for me.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for Orlando.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And they double up Morant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's stolen by Wall. Inside. Here's Robinson. It's over Embiid. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Foul.
Pretty much all of their buckets
Shooting for
coming
Orlando.
from inside the paint now.
For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Past the Wall. Down low. Here's Robinson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
I love watching Robinson
Shooting
work there
for
in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
First personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now here's Morant. He has 6.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Orlando, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good.
Shooting for
Giannis.
Orlando.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. 58 seconds left in the first half.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. He plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
On the court, charge to Orlando.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And expectations skyrocketed for Morant after the success of his rookie year. But if you ask me, he has risen to that challenge and continues to set a high bar for himself.
Now Morant after David Robinson's three-pointer that didn't go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
John Wall.
Wall, that's good.
In traffic, around bodies, doesn't matter. John Wall, once he's inside, he's thinking score it.
Now here's Wall. Wall draws the double. On the wing, Booker. It's deflected.
It'll be a turnover.
And it goes out of bounds.
Orlando ball.
Last touch by Embiid. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good by Giannis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Wall. Drills it from outside.
George.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Get ready for the Death Squad. Get ready for the Death Squad!
Here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. With the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
David
Robinson.
Assisted.
And finished off by Robinson.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Booker in the corner. Embiid with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Morant with a wide open look. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Chicago foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
This guy has never been
First
afraid
team foul.
to take the foul while finishing his shooting motion.
Shooting for
John
Orlando.
Wall through contact. Yes,
John
sir.
Wall.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And so here is Chicago. And they double up Morant. Mullen with the three.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
On the wing, Booker. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside for George. Clock is at 3. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Walls, shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. And it's Paul George with the foul.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And stolen by Booker.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Pass to George. And the shot goes in.
Paul George.
George has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Morant drives in.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Morant for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Morant with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Over Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Timeout on the court.
And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
The contact. Can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Orlando making some changes. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now Young. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Morant with the drive. No good on that one. In the corner, it's Ingram. And stolen by Tatum. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he makes all 3. Here's Young.
That's a superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Shots continuing to...
Get ready for the Deer Squad! Come on, fans, it's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago leading by 9. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Thompson outside. Oh, good on the triple. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Morant taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. So it's Chicago now. They led by as many as 18 points. Thompson outside. It's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Durant with it. To the left wing. To the inside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Heaton. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Heaton gets the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out to Marion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Morant with the drop.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Durant for 3.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Second personal
and
foul.
There's the call on Durant.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Heaton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Thompson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson given space, he takes advantage. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Charge to Orlando.
Orlando making some changes. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. You can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Durant. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Chicago leads by 15.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Back to KD. Paul George with the steal. A nice shot by Booker.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
The 3 from KD. Bangs home the trifecta.
2 minutes remaining.
KD's got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside. Here's Robinson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Devin Booker.
And that's now 11 points for Robinson. Here's KD. Chicago with a new 14. The 3. And they get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Tipped away. Stolen by George. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Robinson. And Durant launches from deep. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Charging foul call.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second team foul.
Here's Robinson. Outside, George. It's taken away by Payton. There's the 3. Rejected by Booker.
Chicago ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Get ready for the Death Squad. Get ready for the Death Squad!
Stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Third team foul.
Stolen by Robinson.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one. And Chicago leads by 10.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Devin Booker.
A nice shot by Booker.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Booker. Outside, Wall. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his three. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your teams. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Get the ball!